This is a recording for the MSU class. It's course number 69727, Intel for Student-Centered Learning Tools. And this video is to give you some general information and how to register on their site. So your course information folder is your syllabus. General information then is where you need to go. I have something posted on the 19th, so let's open that up and take a look at it. That just gives you my information, and it gives you a little bit of information about what to expect in this class. When I go to the post that I made on the 19th, and I'm recording this on the first official day of class, so it's a couple of days later, I give you some written directions on what to do. But what I'd like to do is just to visually walk you through that. Hopefully this will help. So there are a set of accounts that you will need to create, and I'm going to send you to this intel.com/teachersfirst, and you're going to create an account there. This is kind of a central hub for everything in Intel that is surrounded by or that covers student-centered learning. And in fact, the very tools that we'll be working with are all here. So what you would want to do is you would want to create an account here. I will give you a heads up on your user ID, and if you've already created an account and you didn't do this, because I didn't post this video yet, then you can change that. So I'm going to just give you the heads up that you need to do something very simple for a user ID, and you'll learn why as this course goes on. Follow the password rules. I'm going to tell it to remember me and sign in. That's something that you can do if you want to. You don't have to. Try that one more time. See if I have the right password there. And it should be loading. So now I'm logged in. This will get me to, as I said, this is just a main page. So sometimes we will be working off of this page and sometimes we won't. And more about what's on the content of this page later. I'm going to toggle back to your instructions. Then it says on number 2, the Intel Teach Implementation Toolkit requires you to join a group. So I'm going to click on that link. And that brings me to a page where it's more like a community. And so this is an implementation toolkit along with other things. Now, I'm already logged into this because I had it remember my password. So you should be able to look in here. This is a bigger section of Intel that we'll refer to, but not near as often as we'll refer to the other ones. And continuing on, back on the post here on your general announcements, number 3, this is actually the curriculum we'll be working in. So let's take a look at this one. And as it pulls up, you'll be able to see the curriculum. Now, this is super important. It says launch the Intel Teach Thinking with Technology course. This is the course that we're going to be taking. When you click on that, it asks you to be in Mozilla Firefox web browser. And if you're not in that web browser, it's not guaranteed that it's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and click it here, even though I'm in Google Chrome, and we'll see what happens. Give it a try. And it looks like it might be working. It is. But it's not a guarantee. So let's make sure that you're using that. And if you don't know and you're on your school computer or home computer or whatever, you can download that web browser. Just as an aside, this is the course that we're going to be taking. Take a look between now and next week in the contents, the resources, and then we'll talk about bookmarks later. We're not actually going to get into the course on this video tutorial, but I wanted you to know how to get in, that you need to log in and get familiar with just browsing around the sites. We'll talk with you all soon.